Hello and welcome to chemistry for this semester. This is your first video from your first lesson. Basically, we'll be talking about how all of our chemistry lessons will be structured throughout the semester. I do have some expectations for you while you're watching these videos, and basically they are pay attention. Don't be doing other things. Don't be watching TV, playing a game on your phone, blah, 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 blah. Make sure you are focused on the video. Chemistry is not an easy subject, and it's super important that you are really paying attention and also taking notes while you are watching the video. Don't try to fill those out later. You can always pause a video if you need time to take some notes and then move on. This semester, we will follow what is called the modern classroom model. You'll learn more about that during the assignment that you are given today. And also, we will be talking about that as we start in small groups next week. I will let you know what group you're in and what time you'll be meeting later on in the week. So basically, the question for this lesson is, what are the parts of a lesson in chemistry class? Like, what are the 4 things that you're going to do through every lesson as we go through the semester? The first part is called a do now. It's basically a check-in. It will be used for your attendance. It will help you set goals. It will help me know where you are throughout the week and how much progress you are making. It can be found in Canvas. It is a form to fill out. The questions that you will answer will be found on the objectives sheet, which is at the beginning of each section of notes. You can see in this example on the screen, there's lesson 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and there are warm-up questions for each of those lessons. So that is what you will be answering on the Do Now sheet. And those need to be turned in. It's just a Google form, so all you need to do is hit submit, but it needs to be turned in every day to keep track of your attendance. Super, super important. The second part of every lesson, what you're doing right now, watching videos and taking notes on the videos. You should have picked up a binder with all your notes in it for the whole entire semester. So you just have to pull out the lesson that you're on and take notes right there. The videos will all be available on Canvas. If you have not had a chance to pick up a binder yet, please do that as soon as you possibly can so you can take these notes. The videos will be short, no more than 10 minutes. And if there are questions associated with the video, they will be graded for participation. But make sure you're working as hard as you possibly can. Chemistry is not easy, so you definitely need to have your brain turned on as you are working the whole time. Excuse me. The third part of every lesson is an assignment or an activity or a lab or a project or something like that. These will all be in Canvas. They will be used as practice to practice what you just learned. So I'll cover a concept and then you'll do some practice with it. You can work with a partner on these if you prefer to work with someone either here at school or if you want to work over Zoom, however you want to do that. But these assignments are graded for accuracy, unlike the video questions. So make sure you are doing your best. The fourth part of every lesson is the mastery check. You will not be able to move on to lesson number 2 until you've proven to me that you understand lesson number 1. And that is true throughout the whole semester. So I want you to know something before you move on to the next section. These mastery checks will be available on Canvas as you're progressing through. You have to score an 80% or above in order to move on to the next section. So there'll be between 2 and 5 questions for you to answer based on the lesson. And you need to do your own work, obviously, and you need to do the best you can. If you don't get an 80% or above, I will know that you need more practice, and we will go from there. All right, so that is our first video. Next, go to Canvas and move on to lesson 1.1 assignment. It's some reading and some questions.